has a man breaking on the left wing. Here's a step, left circle, Leroux going to the net, scores! Second player in league history to reach that milestone, and he gets an assist on the first goal. Parson in the glove side of Grosnick in a 1-0 Admirals lead. The defender, Johansson able to get it to the near hash marks, but Kemmel picked it up. He'll shoot, and it went off the mask of Cossa. Out of play over the far glass. We got a break. Griffins won the draw. Lesperance to the near corner. Johansson couldn't clear. Schaefer holds at the point to the left circle. A shot by Campbell, kicked away, and it bounced from Allison to the far. Power will bang it off the near wall. Intercepted by Tomasino off the bench. He gets to the slot, slid it to the net. Cossa sticked it away to the near corner. New Power backhands at left wing circle. Campbell to the left circle. Pass was deflected. Swatted by a hand of Didier. Held in center point Gross. Wrist shot through traffic, and it's got. Zarnik will take the draw. He's out with Shine, Didier, and Johansson. Zarnik and Parfage at left circle. 4 on the power play. Center point Ufko. Ufko pressured. Backhands at left circle. Afanasiev loads up the shot, and it's turned aside Cossa. Far away in the near circle. Nice play by the defender Rafferty. Back to the left point. Stastny skates to the left hash marks. A shot into the mask of Cossa, and the draw will be to the right of Sebastian Cossa, his stick side. The big goaltender has played well in the playoffs. Shots now 15-8, 2-1 this period, Milwaukee. Face-off win for the Griffins, Zarnik. Didier in the near corner. Toward the front of the net, a shot by Tomasino, and he is robbed. Weisblatt fell and was able to get it toward the front of the net, helped out by Svechkov, but Tomasino shut down in that alignment. Admirals win the draw, left to right at the red line. Delgaizo for Ufko. Ufko threw it to the net. Cossa will cover it. Svechkov, left circle, cuts to the slot, feeds it down low. It was out of the reach. Tomasino spins a pass from the far post, comes to the left circle. Big wind-up, Gravel. Parsonen and Afanasiev with Wilsby and Stastny. Kasper will take the draw with Parsonen in the near circle. The Griffins defend the net to the left. Cut off by Marco Kasper, but Parsonen will steal it and leave it at the left point for Afanasiev. Left point, Wilsby. 2 to go down low. A shot, it's tipped. Penalty coming to Cossa as he trips Stastny. Wilsby had possession. He had 2. Afanasiev and Stastny going to the net. Cossa whistle point held in by Gross from the left circle. Gross to the right circle. Tomasino holding. Toe drag. Whiffed on the shot. Left circle. Gross with a shot. He took too long to load it up. It went off the outside of the beat at right wing. Stastny, the defenseman, jumping up. He gets to the bottom of the far circle. Forced around the net. He tried to jam. Follow-up shot by Schaefer. Turned aside. Zone. Leroux coming out of the goal. And Cossa cleared it into his pads. The puck in the near corner. 10:35 to go. Left circle, Svechkov with a shot into the belly of the goalie. Move it to the middle of the line, Schaefer. Top of the right circle, Parsonen loads up the shot. Save made. Rebound poked at. Cossa the stop. Puck still free. Sliding to the near circle, diving. Held in high slot. Stastny shot. And that one went wide. Right. Schaefer back to the middle of the line. Moving left. Feeds it right. Adam Wilsby at the left point. A shot. Blocker save Cossa. It's just a lot of shots. 3:11 to go in the second period. 1-0 Milwaukee on top. The draw will be in the near circle, glove side of Gross. Tomasino, point Stastny. Skates to the center point, shot to the net, deflected. Weisblatt falls as he tried to clear it to the left point. Wanted to wind it up. He had to drop it back to the point. Ufko, center point. Skating right, wrist shot, scored! Third. Cal O'Reilly camped in front. First of the post. The puck is sent to the high slot. Wilsby winds up and it's deflected and gloved down, knocked down in the far circle by Didier. Wilsby holds left point. Far corner, Allison to the front of the net looking for Leroux. The puck was deflected a bit, never got. 27 to play in the third period. A 2-0 Admirals lead. Ryan Ufko with a goal at 3 minutes. Rafferty clears. It's blocked off a body to the far hash marks. Now O'Reilly leaves it. Kemmel far down. A shot into the belly of Cossa. He'll eat it up. The right point and he'll fling it off the boards to the near corner. Leroux will play it back to the near corner for Schaefer. To the slot. A shot by Parsonen. Save made. Rebound between the wheels. Across the center dot. Crosses the middle of the line. Left circle. A shot is off the glove of Cossa and it dribbled to the near corner. The shot from left in Weisblatt. Here's Svechkov on the left wing into the offensive zone. Bottom of the far circle. Going to the net. A backhander and a left pad save made. Cossa just denied a chance to make it 3 into the far circle with Cal O'Reilly. The net feeds it back to the right circle. O'Reilly. Right point, Igor Afanasiev. Lesperance joins the penalty kill. 1:11 to go in the Zarnik penalty. Goal line near corner, Afanasiev. Right point for Jordan Gross. Wrister, tip, rebound in front. New Power shoved it away. What a shift for Wyatt New Power. Afanasiev in the near hash marks pushed it to the corner where O'Reilly got it to the front of the net. A shot is turned aside by Cossa, and then Another.
Number 65, Dominic Shine, 2 minutes slashing at 12:28. Grand Rapids, number 65, Shine, 2 minutes.
Yeah, LaRue spun around because he bent over at the waist and his head was down. Left circle, Ufko. Back to Tomasino at the left dot. To the right circle, Kemmel. Big wind-up and a glove save made by Sebastian Cossa. He saw it all. The 1:31 remaining in the Shine penalty. The draw will be in the near circle. Gloves, 54 seconds left in the Shine penalty. Top of the right circle, Svechkov gets to the dot, to the front of the net, a shot, whiffing on it was the Admirals' Parson, and Cossa finds it, puck is still free, comes loose, moving to the slot, is the Admirals' Ufko, tried to feed it, pass broken up, Cossa hangs on, and the whistle on his backside, able to squeeze the legs and hold on as Didier used the lariat to take Tomasino down in front of the net. Pass tipped to the wall by Rafferty. Afanasyev sent it quickly behind the goal for O'Reilly. Back to the near circle. Goes to the front of the net. Steered by LaRue, but kicked away by Cossa. 5 seconds away from the circle's in. Parsonen holds the clearing attempt by Verlander. To the slot for Allison. To the front of the goal. Schaefer a tip. Save Cossa. Side of Sebastian Cossa. And the Admirals want to keep the puck down here as much as possible and avoid Grand Rapids